my name is Megan, and today I will be performing an anaerobic threshold interval workout. The purpose of anaerobic threshold interval training is to increase your anaerobic threshold. This is the point in which your body can no longer aerobically buffer lactic acid because you are working at such a high intensity that your anaerobic system needs to kick in. And therefore that lactic acid, which is a byproduct of your anaerobic system, kind of decreases your performance. So performing anaerobic threshold intervals helps your body increase the ability to work at a higher intensity for longer by giving periodic rest intervals to replenish your energy source and to aerobically buffer out or remove lactic acid. And actually slower or lower intensity aerobic work is the best way to buffer lactic acid the quickest. Just because lactic acid is built up when you're performing your work portion at 5% higher than your predetermined anaerobic threshold. Furthermore, anaerobic threshold interval training helps improve lactic acid tolerance, so your body will work with lactic acid in your system. And you're also breaking up higher and lower intensity portions of work. Furthermore, it's important to tell clients when doing anaerobic threshold interval training that the work portion will be uncomfortable. Your muscles will be very almost sore, you could get cramps, but the rest portion, even though it's only 10% lower than your anaerobic threshold, that's how you buffer out lactic acid, and that's where the cramps and the tension will be decreased, possibly stopped. The reason this actually helps is because when you're working, at higher than your anaerobic threshold and then bringing it down, your body, both energy systems, your aerobic and your anaerobic system, are being improved. So today I will be warming up at a 0% incline at 3.4 miles per hour for 10 minutes. Then I will start my anaerobic threshold intervals. That will consist of me performing at 10.5% incline at 3.4 miles per hour with a target heart rate of 140 to 145 beats per minute for 4 minutes, followed by a rest portion at 9% incline at 3.4 miles per hour with a target heart rate of 130 to 135 beats per minute. This set will be repeated 4 times for a total of 28 minutes. I will then be doing a cool down for about 10 minutes until my heart rate is within 10 beats per minute of my resting heart rate, which is 58 beats per minute. The cool down will consist of me walking at a 0% incline, starting at 3.4 miles per hour and eventually bringing down the speed to 1.5 miles per hour. Okay, thank you.